We do. We got
lots to cook.
We're gonna go from hot, we're gonna stay with hot.
Nice. Nice transition.
All right, so anyway, this is called the AirLight grill. Have you seen this before? It's the neatest thing.
No, it's really cool.
It has a built-in fan inside the grill that gets the charcoal all started and ready to go. And when you see what you can cook, you are gonna flip out. And Mark Gill, my good friend, is here.
Hello, my man.
Look at that pork
How's it
chop,
going?
bro. How you doing, bro?
That's a pork chop. That is fantastic.
That is
Look at how thick that is. No joke, you guys. Listen, there's been a debate for 1,000 years. What's better, gas or charcoal? Gas or charcoal? You know what? It's a very clear answer. It's charcoal, period. Every time you cook with gas, it's a little faster, it's a little easier, but you're missing something. You're missing that magic that turns ordinary meals extraordinary. Now, you're seeing our AirLight in our smoker configuration. We'll talk about that a little bit more. I'm going to show you how at the campsite or at the ball game, you can do a brisket for everybody. I just had somebody say, I can't believe the lid came off and that was under there. You betcha. And for all of your summer cookouts, listen to this. Man, that's what I love, that sizzle. Let me go ahead and put a couple of steaks on there to get those going.
So you can use it as your regular charcoal
grill,
or you can use it as your smoker. Those are two things that we're going to show you how to set that up. But Mark, do you believe the price today?
The price is great.
$89.95. They took $40 off the original price.
Yes, they did.
It's the lowest price ever. They're going to give you free shipping and handling. That's another $10 off. That's $50 off.
That's crazy.
To go with the grill. And I think it's on, is it on 5 Flex today? $17.99. Mark, what makes this grill so special?
Here's the deal. So you're watching a pork chop, some steak. That's all lovely. My grill does that. But can you believe that there's innovation in this grill that you've never seen before, and it comes in the way of a fan. Think about the bellows on your fireplace. When you hit those bellows, what happens? You introduce oxygen into the fire, and the fire swells. Well, here's the problem with charcoal grills. They take too long to light, they take too long to heat up, you're waiting too long for food, and the mess and the dirty hands and all this kind of stuff just makes people shy away. But those who know grilling, and those who know charcoal grilling know that it's the only way to go, because charcoal, you guys, is wood. And fire on wood under food, that's what we want to do in the backyard. So let me show you a little comparison of what happens when you introduce air into the equation. Now have a look inside here, okay? See, there's a little hole in there. On the inside of this grill, controlled by the knob on the front, there is a fan. Well, you're not going to believe what that fan does. So first thing you're going to do is go ahead and use lighter fluid, lighter gel, anything you want to get that fire started. So I'm going to add that right there, and I'm going to add that right there. And what I love about this demonstration is it's live, it's real time, so you can see what's going on. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to light that gel. Just like that. I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to turn the fan on. Now, one of the things that this is brilliant at is actually dealing with the heat control. I'll tell you something. These guys here, now, by the way, have a look here. I don't know if you can catch this, but Guy, you see that fan? You see it working right away?
It's already coming out.
So let me go ahead on this side and do the exact same thing. I'm going to turn that fan on, and I'm going to light it up. Now, what have I told you? That with a charcoal grill, you could actually be eating out of the box in less than 15 to 20 minutes, and I'm going to prove it. So guys, look what we've done. Exact same amount of charcoal briquettes, anywhere from 5 to 7 is all this machine takes for a 1 to 3 hour cook. I've put the exact same amount of lighter fluid in, and so I can make it almost smokeless in my grilling part of it. I can go ahead and in the chamber here, add just a little bit of water, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna catch the drippings as they come down, which makes my grill almost completely smokeless, unless of course I'm using it as a smoker. So here's the difference.
Look at this.
Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn this fan off. So now you're down to every single charcoal grill you've ever seen in your life that's just gonna heat up in normal time. I'm gonna pop the grill plate on, which I'm gonna talk about in just a second, but understand what you're looking at. This is a charcoal grill, the same kind of grill that you say to yourself, I'm not gonna bother with the time, I'm not gonna bother with the mess, I'm not gonna bother with any of that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the exact same 2 Ray Lampe cheddar cheeseburgers and Joey Fatone hot dogs on this one as I am on this one. And guys, I want you to hear this. Can you hear that
You
happening?
hear the air going through there?
I'm gonna go ahead and use my tool and pull this away. If you're tailgating, if you're camping, if you want that great taste and flavor of charcoal in the backyard, this is definitely the way to go. So Guy,
yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the exact same food on this grill because this is the part that I really want people to understand. When I can take the mess, when I can take the confusion, when I can take all of this stuff away from charcoal grilling that people run from, then you've got charcoal grilling that's faster, easier, cleaner than gas.
Yep.
No one's ever seen that before. And guys, just so you can see this, have a look here while we let this cook for a second.
I can't believe you're already cooking right here. That is crazy.
Well, you saw us put these steaks on just a couple of minutes ago. Have a look. There are those grill marks that you're looking for. And I'm going to explain why this happens all the way around the grill, because this is important. Let me go ahead and show you the grill plate, Guy, because this is what I love, okay? I've seen a lot of these types of grills over the last few years,
right,
and they've all pretty much made the same mistake. The grill plate is insufficient. There's a couple of little air holes here, a couple here, and that's it. I want you to see this. The heat in this is right in the center. Remember that? But we have grill marks all the way around the outside. Why does it work like that? These air holes, think about it. Fire follows oxygen, period. So what we've done is we've put the holes all over, including around the edge. And what that does is it pulls the oxygen to the end. It pulls the oxygen to the sides. So you have completely even cooking and completely even grilling all the way around.
It's like it vents that fire all the way to the edge.
Exactly.
Edge, so you get great cooking. And when you look inside and you see what's going on, look at the charcoals. I don't know if you can see.
Now, if you need to add charcoal at any point during it, then you go ahead and add charcoal whenever you need to, right? Fresh charcoal, anything like that. So go ahead and pot that on. We're gonna let that cook. And guys, in just the first few minutes here, we've got our steaks going. These aren't ready to flip yet, but I want you to see something, okay? If you've ever worked with charcoal, this is gonna amaze you. Guys, look at that. We already have grill marks. It's been exactly 3 minutes, and you saw me light this up from a cold grill. Yeah. Guys, no one's ever seen anything like that in a charcoal grill. We just started.
Take advantage of it today. It is $40 off. It's the lowest price we've ever done on this grill. It was worth it at $129, but now you're getting it at $89 with free shipping. That's another $10 off. So it's basically $50 off the price. You're gonna love this. You know, a lot of people don't have room for a full-out giant barbecue. A lot of people want to take their barbecue when they travel. If you go to the beach or the park or you're camping, you want to bring a big giant. Heck, most people's barbecues they could never take with them because it's a big cart and you got to wheel it where you go. This is portable barbecue, but with real charcoal. It's not a little gas tank that doesn't really create a lot of flavor. Remember, as Mark said in the beginning, you know, the wood is where the flavor comes from. It doesn't come from the fire. Otherwise, I can hold a match under a thing and it's not going to taste barbecue. But watch, here's how we replace the coal.
Very simple. Everybody's going to get a tool to go ahead and replace these coals if you have to. That means that come tailgating time, it's really easy to keep it going. Have you ever had to replace the fuel in a charcoal barbecue or one of those big Kamado style grills? Wow, what an ordeal that is.
Yeah, they don't tell you that when you buy it. I had the same issue with mine. It's like you got to take the whole dang thing apart to get, there's not a door to put more charcoal in on that thing. I know.
Now have a look here, guys. You saw me light this. I've been watching the clock. It's been 4.5 minutes. 4.5 minutes on a charcoal grill. If you have anybody in your life that loves tailgating, camping, just out in the backyard, and I don't care if you already have a gas grill, if you have a griddle, if you have everything out there, what you don't have is the ability to cook with charcoal faster, cleaner, and easier than any gas grill you've ever had. There are handles on this, so no matter how hot it gets, you can move it around if you need to. That makes it great for tailgating. But here's the important part. Look at this real close. These burgers are almost cooked. They're charred, they're beautiful. The peppers are almost ready for a lovely sauce in the blender with a little bit of olive oil and chives. Everything's ready, but look at this. Guys, you saw us light this at the exact same time. It's barely even starting to heat up. And that's the difference with the AirLight grill. When you take that fan, controllable from out front, which is battery operated, so it is completely portable, and you turn that up, holy moly, the results you get are out of this world, Guy.
Yeah, and you're going to love it, too. It's I like that what Mark's saying about it being contained, too, because you don't have a lot of mess inside here. Everything is under one lid. We've only used about 5 or 6 briquettes of charcoal. a little bit goes a long way, and we spread that heat out using that vented lid that comes with this. We got burgers and dogs and peppers and all kinds of things going on here. You can do steaks, you can do chicken, you can do fish on here. It's a non-stick grill top as well, so when you're doing things like fish, you don't have to worry about, or shrimp, things falling through the grates, because there are no grates on here. It's just that vented lid that allows the heat to get through and go on the entire surface, but it also allows a little bit of the smoke and the flavor to come through from the charcoal.
Exactly.
Yep.
And again, remember, charcoal is wood. Grilling, barbecuing, any of that stuff, you want wood under food.
Dude, look at
and
that.
could you imagine doing something like this at the next football game, at the next backyard barbecue? I'm going to tell you something right now. That is a 14.5-pound brisket. So if you're thinking to yourself, it looks kind of small, I don't know if I can cut this, I don't know if I can cut this, you're absolutely wrong, you guys. You can do incredible foods in this that you wouldn't even imagine you could do. So guys, watch this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this and just let the knife fall through it.
Yeah.
This is the kind of food that you can do on this grill with 5 to 7 charcoal briquettes or your natural lump charcoal, however you like to use it. And you can see this, you guys. We have that perfect fat cap. We have that beautiful smoke ring. Yeah. So here's the type of meal that you can expect.
That doesn't look good at all, does it?
Out of your AirLight grill.
You see the juice coming out of that thing? Well, you know what? And we've got, we got Ray coming in here. We got barbecue.
Yep.
Ray's a world champion and
totally.
a Hall of Famer, all that stuff. Those guys use charcoal.
Absolutely.
All right, they're not using
There's no gas.
They're not using
no
a gas
there.
grill. And because you just don't get flavor. Hey, listen, I understand gas grills. I had one for years. It's a very convenient way to cook.
For sure.
You're not, it's not real barbecue. You don't smell in the neighborhood when you know somebody's barbecuing, right?
Right.
Do you ever go to a barbecue restaurant and you have that smell? You're like, oh my God.
The place around the corner, man. Only
wonderful.
You know about it.
Yeah. Well, that's what you get. And you can utilize this. Now, there's a couple of different ways you can cook. We have our accessory kits that are available. So if you want to get the grill, you can do that. It comes with everything that you need. We also have the completer kit, which comes with the lid, and you get the barbecue brush. As we said, you get the little grill top that allows for the heat to come through when you're doing things like shish kebab. What'd you do there, you sophisticated guy?
A little bit of Cornish hen, and perfectly done. I want you to see this, you guys. Have a look.
Mr. Gill's for game hens.
There it is. Look at this. Dripping. Perfect, absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Yeah, that's right. Game hens at my house.
Game hens at Mark Gill's house.
I love it. Now, guys, I'm going to take just a second here.
By the way.
Aren't those beautiful? Have a look inside
awesome.
here, okay? This is the kind of thing that we're talking about right here. You have complete control of the cooking chamber, and if you decide you want to impart that little bit of smoky flavor, all you need to do is add those wood chips. This is like cologne to me. I'm actually going to stand right in the wind. My lady likes the smell of smoke. Bring it on in here.
You can bottle that.
Tell you, this is the good stuff right here.
To Gill.
It's wildly unpopular.
Nice smoky to Gill.
Have a look at our pork chops here.
Chops in there?
Now, remember what we talked about? These are about 2 inches thick, you guys.
So those take a while.
When you can control the heat, when you can control absolutely every part of a gas grill, which is almost, a charcoal grill, which has almost never been done before, let me tell you something. So very quickly here, because the one problem with this is food, cooks really quickly. So watch what we're going to do. I never worry about sticking. It's a completely non-stick grill service, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop my salmon on just like that, and then we're going to head down because those burgers that we put on a cold machine 10 minutes ago are almost ready, you guys. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a lemon. If you're ever doing fish, you better make good and sure that you've got a little bit of lemon to put on the grill. There's nothing better than squeezing grilled lemon over your salmon. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let that sit there. And remember, at any time, you can check how your fuel is doing, how your charcoal is doing. So have a look here. Guy, can I ask a favor, my friend? Could you bring that little bowl of charcoal over?
Yes, my man.
Now remember, we set up here hours beforehand.
I'm going to add some in there?
Yeah, that little bit of charcoal has actually been burning for the last 45 minutes. That's how well this controls the heat in the grill. So here's what I want you to see. Seconds after putting the charcoal in, I want you to think about this if you've ever worked with charcoal. This isn't one of those easy lights. It's not covered in lighter fluid. And you can see what's happening here. You can see the flame already coming up through the grill plate, getting ready to get everything heated. You can see that, guy. I love this. This is actually hot and ready to cook now. I've never seen anything like that in my life. So let me go ahead.
It's so easy to reload.
Absolutely.
All right.
So have a look here.
Eric's helping us out here. Steaks are getting, I mean, chicken, flip that again.
This is what we need to see, you guys. This is what
there.
This is the reason that I have this particular set of food on this grill top, because this is what I want you to see. Right at the end here, do you see this? That's the important part, right there. Grill marks all the way to the outside, and that's because of the genius design of the grill plate. Now, before we go any further here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get to my food because I'm telling you, we put this on exactly 10.5 minutes ago. You can check the clock there if you want to have a look. But the bottom line is that food that we put on is absolutely ready. 10 minutes, charcoal grill, out of the box. Now we're eating. In my life, I've never seen anything that works like that.
That is awesome. And don't forget, it has a built-in fan, and that's the whole idea behind this, is that you don't have to wait for your charcoal to heat up. This accelerates the process by adding oxygen to the flame and into the charcoal. You know, we realize, if you know how charcoal is made? Charcoal is basically made by pulling oxygen away.
Exactly.
So that it never bursts into flame, and then you get that concentrated fuel. When you add oxygen to it, that's when it kicks up and it wants to cook. Now, Mark, this is the one that we haven't used the fan for,
If you're just tuning in and you're going, wow, dude's flipping a raw burger, that looks great. Guys, this grill was lit at the exact same time as the grill that cooked this food. It's the exact same grill, and the difference is the built-in fan. So if you're tailgating, if you're camping, if you just want that great burger on a Sunday afternoon and you don't want to fire up the gas grill because, you know, you're kind of cheating, you want to go ahead and get that real good taste of of grilled food. So watch what happens when I turn these over, you guys. And this, I'm telling you, this means something. Watch this. Hasn't even started cooking. Hasn't even started cooking.
Delicious.
There's no
burger.
anything.
Now,
let me go ahead.
And we can turn it up, right?
Now
Mark?
what we're going to do is we're going to turn this up, and we're going to let this start to cook. And you can hear that.
Listen, listen, listen.
Let me turn it down again. I want you to hear this.
Yeah, Mark and I will stand over it. Ready?
It's like an inferno in there. Let me go ahead and take this off and show you, because that's what it's all about, you guys.
Watch the charcoal, and you'll see the sparks starting to come out of it.
So this is the fan off, all right? This is your normal charcoal starting to burn, starting to try and turn the coals white. I want you to listen to this. That is now.
See the sparks?
Like the bellows on your fireplace. That was actually really hot.
You know, it's like hibachi cooking.
Exactly.
You know, where it's like a blowtorch underneath there.
Exactly.
And you watch how fast these burgers cook. All right, listen, we just brought this back. People have been loving it, but we lowered the price by $40 to make it affordable for everybody. By the way, I think Kyle will put it up. We have our little completer kit, which is the lid and the little brush, and then that grill top, the extra grill plate. That's all coming up, and we'll put that down there somewhere so you can see. There it is right there. Thank you, Kyle. So here it is, and you see you get the spatulas, you get all this stuff. What's the price on that, Kyle? All right, so the money you're saving today, you can get that.
Right,
exactly. You can buy that kit with the money you're saving today off the
Now, I want you to watch this, okay? I keep talking about how genius this grill plate is and how well it controls the heat. Remember, all of these are air holes that pulls the oxygen across the grill plate. That means that it's even heat here, 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 and here. But also notice that it's concave. That means it's got that little bit of a rise in the middle. Well, watch why we do that, okay? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a little bit of orange juice in here, and this could be the fat from your burger or anything like that. Watch what happens. It channels and funnels its way down all the way to the end.
So that's what happens with the grease, right?
All the extra grease, the extra fat, all the, all the stuff you don't want in your diet, no matter what comes in there, it funnels it away. But what it never does is hit the charcoal underneath.
So watch.
Instead, it funnels all the way around to the outside where you can go ahead and add liquid or orange juice or beer or anything that you want. Let me show you that one more time. Right in the middle. Everything's good. Now, you remember, right at the top, we put on those two burgers, or we took the two grills, we heated them both up at the same time. Well, this one hadn't even started cooking, and I just put the fan on. Well, look at this.
Starting to get some
All of a sudden, there's our char marks. Our dogs have started cooking, and guys, watch this. The burgers are ready to flip. That is minutes after I turned that fan on, and that's what we're talking about. When you turn that fan on, that built-in fan that's battery operated, absolutely perfect. So let's grab our steaks and have a peek here.
Now, remember, you know, even though this is a compact grill, look what Mark just cooked here. That's a lot of food,
That's a lot of food.
I mean,
I'll tell you, in my house, we cut these steaks in half. Right, so you're talking a dinner
on that side. Look at that! Wow,
you're talking dinner for 6 here, my friends. Let me go ahead and pull that off.
Perfectly good chicken press,
just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this. And guys, this is what you want at your tailgate. This is what you want for your Sunday dinner. This is what you want every time you serve family and friends. And the best part of this is, Guy, that charcoal, that wood under fire, there it is. So when you're looking for that summer meal, for that quick steak, for that quick burger, and you want the taste and flavor of real barbecue, and you don't want to have to get the gas, and you don't want all the mess, the AirLight grill is one of the smartest choices I've ever seen that you could make in this. And remember, all of the fat, extra calories, grease, all of that stuff goes all the way to the outside. Isn't that incredible? And I pretty think our fish, let's have a look down here. We put our fish on mere minutes ago, and I love this non-stick grill plate. So whether it's skin up, skin down, if you want that incredible char on your fish, this is a way to go. And have a look at this. We got a little bit of blackening spices on there, just like that. Our asparagus is perfect. And remember what I said? I told you, you have to promise me to grill. All right, I'll take one for the team. To grill these lemons. Look at this, you guys. Woo, that hurts.
Yeah, that's the best flavor ever.
That's the kind of cooking that you can see.
Thanks, Mark.
Hey, Guy loves to smoke. Again, like
Looks
I said,
I just put some of Mark's cologne on.
This is like Mark's cologne. I'm going to stand right in the wind. There we go.
I'll get on this side of you.
I'm telling you guys. When it comes time to grill, there's one choice, and it's charcoal. Whether you want that big sear, whether you want that low and slow, whether you want that real grill taste and flavor, it has to be charcoal.
You know what's wonderful about this product, too, is for a lot of folks out there, maybe seniors that don't want a full-out barbecue grill anymore, that doesn't mean you still can't have delicious hamburgers, hot dogs, and steaks, and chicken and fish. You can do that, but you got to have a grill that's easy to control, and that's what this is. You can turn the fan down.
You are in complete control.
And lower the heat. You can crank it up when you're in a hurry and you want to just get a great sear. You know, here's the thing. A lot of people won't even light up a barbecue for hot dogs.
Nope.
Because they're like, I'm not lighting a whole barbecue up. How about 5 briquettes to make a package of hot dogs?
Exactly. Those 5 briquettes, because of the way this controls the airflow.
What's going on in there?
And have a look here. I'm going to turn that fan down one more time, because this is what I need you to see, okay? Fan goes down, just like that, and watch what happens to the flame. Everything subsides. Everything kind of calms down. So if you want to do low and slow, that's the way to go. But when it's time, and you want that meal, and you saw it, 15 minutes, and we were eating out of the box. And by the way, those burgers that wouldn't cook before for anything,
probably almost done.
Because of the regular charcoal, we'll have a look here. They're actually finished and ready to serve.
Wow.
That is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in a charcoal grill. Faster than gas, easier than gas, and you don't compromise any of that gas to charcoal, loss of flavor.
Let me remind everybody too, you're getting the bag that goes along with it. So when you travel with it, you take it in the bag, that comes with it. You have your choice of black, you have your choice of green, your choice of red. All you do is turn on the fan, add your charcoal, a little bit of fuel, and you're good to go.
That's it. You are good to go.
Nice job, Mr. Gill.
Thank you, sir.
When are you back?
10 o'clock.
Mark will be back in a couple hours if you want to